Hey gang, this is Ryan Cozy from the chapel at Cross Point. Hope and pray everybody's doing well. Just wanted to give a brief Renovation Network update as we launch into February. First is just wanted to give a little bit of a national update on some of the things that are going on. We've had some really cool activity going on here in the Western New York area recently with churches in particular that are interested in the survey. And one project in particular that we're kind of excited about is, for many of you who know our story, God's allowed us to be a part of some church plants and some joint venture church plants, meaning like plants that are planted by more than just one church or more than one church planting organization. And so that's been a lot of fun, but within that, kind of comes the question, as those churches have grown, what's the DNA of those churches? Is it transfer growth? Is it conversion growth? What does that look like? And so I'm really excited to say, in particular, Renovation Church in Northwest Buffalo, in addition to that, Restoration Church in Snyder, New York, is also going to be participating in a survey where we're starting to look at those numbers and what constitutes growth and what does that look like. And so that's just been a really exciting time for us, and just ask that you be praying for us with regard to that. Also, just want to update Huntington, West Virginia. Our trip down there went fantastic. I just got back last night. Missio Dei Church and some of the other churches that are working in that area. Just really excited to be seeing what God is doing in that and through that. And I want to ask you all to keep praying for the city of Huntington, West Virginia, and that tri-state area of Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia. There's about 50,000 people in the city of Huntington. And it's fun to see some churches at their infancy just starting to look at those questions of how do we work together with one another? What are some benchmarks that we can set? And God, how can you help us to move so that we're strategically a part of something bigger than ourselves and we're more a part of something like the church at Huntington? Finally, just wanted to give just one last update briefly. There's something that some of you may have seen on the groups listing within Renovation Network, which is called Renovation University. And some of you all are privy to some of the stuff going on there. Just want to keep people in the loop slightly on this. There's an initiative on our part in Western New York to try to figure out, like, what is it that we can do in shaping and forming people, not just in renovation thinking, but also to finish the race well. The reality is unfortunately, we probably all have known someone or lost someone in ministry to some either lapse of judgment or burnout or something like that. And so as we've been looking at Western New York in particular, the reality is every man, woman, and child, this isn't just a 5-year fix. This is, the next 25, 30 years of our life. And so as we're doing that, we're realizing, what can we do to help in sustaining people as they're growing in their faith and in their desire to want to achieve the desire of every man, every woman, and every child. And so the reality is we have to focus on the overall health of individuals who are a part of this process. And so we're going to learn some things over the next couple of months with regard to that. And as we do that, I'm sure that there's going to be some testimonials of what God's doing in and through the lives of some of the men that are involved in that. And so we'll keep you up to date on that. But some people have already inquired, hey, what's Renovation University? What does that mean? And so we'll just kind of keep you in the loop on that. And hopefully it's our desire that maybe God would want for this to be something that becomes a bigger part of the network itself. We don't know what that's going to look like, but as people have inquired, just wanted to let people know that that's something that's going on. We love you. We pray that everything's going well for you. Would ask that you keep in your prayers as well in Western New York. Also some other churches that are going through the Spiritual Formation Survey and just examining how things are going. Centerpoint Church here in Western New York is a part of that. Eastern Hills Wesleyan Church in Western New York is a part of that. I'm examining some data there as well. Also, keep Orange County, California in your prayers. Pacific Point Church and John Blue, they've been a part of doing this survey, and they're actually tallying their results, and they're going to be sending them to me shortly. So just wanted to keep you all in the loop. I pray that all is well, and love working with you all. Look forward to just keeping in the loop with you all and updating you on God's work in and throughout the Renovation Network.